have to like give us.
No.
Where is it?
Sorry. That's my. Hi, LACON. Hi.
Please, wave your key in the air.
Oh, myself, this way.
Such a clown.
This way, Thank you.
Should I save the life?
What kind of surprise is this?
He has been hiding, literally. I mean, there's so many people calling me that they are doing like fire. So I'm already even sweating. I'm still going to use this. What's up with the phone? Guys.
Let's give us some space. It's not my own. It's a pump.
Wow, see that young guy upstairs dancing, bro. He's there. See the dance, they enjoy. Don't worry, you're going to come.
Time, which is really impressive. It's at 10:30. You guys were here, so your team are very much on it, and I think you guys are off to a great start. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling very great. I'm optimistic. Thinking of my future. Everything looks bright, so I'm just happy.
Girl, just like everything looks bright.
Yes.
Let's talk about that. So we have to definitely start from the beginning of the journey. You know, Big Brother Nigeria, that platform, going into the house. What was it? I mean, why did you decide to go for Big Brother?
That's the thing. Do you know, other years my friends have been telling me, Erica, go for Big Brother. You know, you have drama. You're just wasting your drama here. And I've always been like, no, Big Brother is not for me. I don't like to share my life with the public and everything. But this year, it was COVID. I wasn't working. I was getting broke. And I was like, what am I doing at home? Let me just do this thing. And on the plus side, there was no like physical audition. I just sent it on my phone.
Everything was online.
Yeah, it was online too.
So when you got the message that you had been shortlisted, what was the first thing that came to your mind? Were you nervous? Were you excited? Were you like, what did we? Because I'll tell you, I love reality TV shows, and sometimes like you, friends will be like, yeah, I think you're like, star girl, you should go for it, but I'm really shy. I just don't think I can be on a reality TV show. So did you have your nerves kicking, or was it one of those things that you thought, wow, this is the sign?
Yeah, I was just curious because I didn't know what to expect, and it started as a joke for me. So when they said I was shortlisted, I was like, okay, let me do this. I was excited. excited because I've been acting for 5 years now, and I'm not yet blue. So I'm like, okay, this is perfect opportunity for me to blow. Let me just do it, and I was happy. I was just happy.
So prior to that, you've done a little bit of acting.
Oh yes.
And now the Nollywood industry is literally ready for this
Yes,
star girl.
exactly.
Okay, so let's talk about your time in the house. You know, you lit up our screens. One thing everyone could notice the moment you came on the screen is you love to dance. You know, that's the first time I saw you. I think it was one of the Saturday night parties that you guys usually have. And I said, who is this girl? She's just dancing. And I think your fan base sort of, got into this whole, what do you guys call yourself? Elite. And got into this journey. Like, what was being in the house like? Making friends and just basically finding yourself and finding Erica.
It was exciting. Like for me, it was just something that I would never, like, it's a once in a lifetime experience. It was exciting, meeting different people, not having access to
you guys going to the house, did you know anyone that was going to be there?
I only knew one person, but it's not like I knew she was going to be in the house. When I saw her, I was very excited to see her. Yeah.
Okay. So waking up in the day, like your daily routine in because I've always wondered, having all those cameras around you, are you always in character, or is there moments where you guys just absolutely forget that there are cameras there?
Yeah, we have to forget because cameras are small. The ones they're very small, so sometimes you just forget. At first, I was conscious. But later I started just freeing myself. That was it. Like, it's not possible to be conscious all the time of the cameras.
So there was no strategy to go into the big of the house?
No. For me, I just wanted to be myself. I went there to have fun, and I think I had enough fun.
That's really nice
Yes.
of you to say. It's such a huge platform. This is one of the questions that's always been on my mind to ask anyone who's coming to such a reality TV show. You have no idea what's going on outside. And we'll get to how you got outside. But before we get to that, when you came out, did you even imagine, or had you even thought about the fact that, was there a part of you that kept thinking in the house, do I have followers? Do I have none? Do people like me? Do you wake up in the morning thinking, am I trying? Am I not? Like, talk to us about the process, girl.
Sometimes, okay, at first, in the beginning, I was nervous. I hope I behaved well. I was always conscious. That first week I was so conscious. But later, I just started myself and everything. At some called for like that bottom floor. I was like, okay, this is a sign.
So that's what I've always wanted to do. Like, up for eviction and you're saved, or you're not even, it kind of lets you know people like you.
Yeah, because I was never called for any of those bottom four evictions. I'm like, okay, I'm doing something right.
Oh, wow.
I was just like, okay, since being myself is what 247. Nobody likes to work 247. Not me.
I must say this, I like how expressive you are, and people watching you on TV and seeing you live in person. I think about other things, also marketing, and because you can talk, like girl, you've been talking non-stop. It's like you're watching it, which is good, you're very warm. So let's talk about friendships, because going into the house with people that you did not know, you haven't known from birth, you just met, and sometimes friendships take a while to grow. But then having to have other housemates that you had to peacefully live with in this space can be mentally daunting. No matter how you might be very expressive and very
okay, when I woke up the next
because we've all had wild nights where we go out, we drink on tables and we wild out and we don't even remember half of what happened the night before. But you threw up a storm. So when you woke up the next day, what was it like? What did you think, guys? Did I really?
I just woke up feeling sad, and I spoke to kids. He tried to calm me down. I prayed a bit, but I did not know how bad it was until I watched the video. So that was
when you came out of the house.
No,
did you watch it while you were in?
While I was like, when this what I was showing you just before he disqualified.
So you also don't think that what happened to me? I felt like they could have tampered mercy, judgment with mercy. Did you feel like they could have given you another chance, or were you like, you know what, it's fine?
Let's be honest. At first, I was like, I don't even remember this. Shining a bastard.
Oh, you're right. You can say that.
I'm sorry, but it's alcohol. But anyways, that's what I just kept thinking. Alcohol. Why? But I just have to accept it.
I like that. I like that you said that because one
Yes.
of my favorite quotes in life is regret is so exhausting.
Yes.
And there's no need going back to how it could have happened, what should have been said, what shouldn't have been said. But I mean, looking back now, you could do that again. What would you do differently?
I honestly.
Girl, I can tell you, walk away to your bed and sleep. How about that? If someone's annoying you, just be like, fix it, Jesus.
What I would
Fix
do
this,
differently
Jesus.
is not take alcohol.
No, the alcohol company, they owe you. Don't say that. Because you can be the face of that brand and be like,
Well,
you guys, manager, what are you guys
well,
doing? You people need to write to that
they
brand
should
and
call
be like, you cost me this show. So you guys, I'm going to be the
Call
face of
me,
this brand for the
call
next 1 year. You know, and I like how you're taking it. It's fantastic
Yes.
that we can laugh about it because you know the funniest thing about that? Everyone would say, I'll do this differently, I'll do that differently, till it's your turn. And I realize that people are the greatest advocates when it's their issue and the biggest judges when it's other people's issues. So it's nice for me to point fingers and sit here and be like, why would she do that? But in the comfort of your home, you're the kind of person that throws sponges on it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But that's not still saying that, girl. You know, I have to check you a little bit.
Oh my God.
You know, so did you have to see someone when you came out? Did you, because people kind of felt like, maybe she has some unresolved issues, but who doesn't? Yes. Maybe she has anger management problems. Did you have to like see someone?
Anger management problems. No. But I've been getting help just because I need to work on myself. I need to be the best version of myself. So that's the reason why I'm getting help. That's it.
It's like you rehearse this and that.
No. I'm just saying what's in my head, really.
Yeah.
Like.
And self-development never ends. Everyone
Yes.
definitely has to work on it. Even when you think there's nothing left to be done. This is a whole new world. You have this platform with so many people who look up. I need to find her, across Africa.
Yes.
How does that make you feel?
Wow, it just makes me feel overwhelmed. At first, when I came here, I was scared. I thought I messed up so much and no one was going to support me and disappointed everyone. I was scared. And then when I came out, I saw so many people love me. So many people created songs for me. People sent me messages. People kept calling, sending guys. I'm just so grateful. I feel, yes, exactly. I love you. You guys have never met me before, but you just took me as your own. So yeah, I don't know, but I will make you proud. That's all I can say to you. Everything I do is so that you guys will be proud of me. You'll be proud to stand someone like me. Don't worry, I promise.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yes.
It's nice that you took our time to really, really thank those who supported you because not even because you were disqualified or anything, because for me, I don't see it as a disqualification. I see it as, it's a game, it's part of the game. You win some, you lose some.
Yes.
And you came out with such an attitude of grace and humility. The sky is literally your starting point. And you can't let anyone make you feel bad about it.
Yes.
I mean, on the side of the people who love you, there are those who are also really upset with you. There's some people who felt like, we loved her so much and she let us down.
Yeah.
For those people, like how, what would you say to them?
I am human. Everybody makes mistakes. The only thing I can do is just get better. I have apologized in the past and I am just working. I'm moving past it and working towards making myself a better person. So just look at the positive side. That's it.
So the show ended yesterday, Laurel.
Yes.
Any of your faves in the top 5?
Oh, yeah, I feel like everybody who's in the top 5, they deserve to be in the top 5 because it's not easy to be like I wanted to be in the top 5. So everybody that got to the top 5, they deserve it.
All right,
Yes.
Erica says they deserve it. It's 11 o'clock. We do have to go on a music break. What's your favorite song?
Spell. Wonderful and Firework.
Okay, I'm going to play that for you. When we
Yes.
come back, Erica is in the building. We're chit-chatting about everything. Big Brother, going forward, what she expects, what she wants to do, the love for her fans. You guys do not want to miss a beat. Okay, because we'll be right back.
Yes.
What do you want?